What's going on, Maniacs? When I bought this drone 2 years ago, I had a dream of filming this York River into Algonquin from a low altitude. After getting used to flying this DJI Mavic Air 2, I found the targeting feature within the DJI Fly app wasn't reliable enough to fulfill this dream. It would very easily lose track of the subject you had selected. I did some research and discovered the LiQWYD app, which has the ability to simply center its focus on your phone's GPS signal. Unfortunately, my GoPro memory card ran out of space at the start of this adventure, so all remaining secondary footage came from the Insta360 camera. When I finally took the plunge and tested the follow me feature on a jet ski, I set it to an ultra cautious altitude of 50 meters, which seemed to make me appear quite small while also revealing much of the breathtaking surroundings. I brought it down to 45 meters for the first half of this video, then 41 for the second half. Although it remains pretty much centered behind its subject, the collision detection sensors have been disabled when it's following. I've noticed some freakishly tall trees on this river that it could hit during some of those sharp turns, particularly if it's lagging behind. Besides the freakishly tall trees, I've also noticed some of those side ponds are much deeper than they appear as you ride by. I'm eager to try fishing them with a few surface lures the next time I'm out that way. To the right of me is one of the ponds I am referring to. If anyone viewing this video is ever on New York with a fishing rod, I'd love to know if there are any monsters in that pond.
Probably pat too high, but you know what? Feather station, yeah, feather station good. 29 meters and then reduce altitude to 40. Start. Go.
I had hoped the 360 camera would have enough resolution to pick up the tiny drone above, but it seems to just get lost in the clouds. Here's a closer look at that pond. Just look how deep the hole is in the center of the lilies. There likely is a big juicy fatty in there begging to be teased by your whopper plopper. Same goes for this weedy river on the right that leads into South Little Mink Lake. It's too narrow and weedy for a jet ski, but if you're paddling around there, there likely is some angry pike or largemouth bass ready to defend their territory. There are two massive stumps at this bend in the river that are very difficult to spot. When the water level is high, it's easy to go over them, but they must be dodged when it's normal or low. You just don't realize how narrow and buried in the forest this river is until you see it from this perspective at 134 feet. I've been over it at 500 feet in the 1946 Stinson, and you literally can't even make it out. It just disappears into the foliage. Alright Maniacs, I actually didn't film anymore after this part of the ride, because we went for a quick hike and accidentally disturbed a carpenter bee nest. There's no justification for video footage when you're recovering from bee stings. I appreciate you stopping by to view this drone's eye view footage of the entire York River into Algonquin. Please remember to hit that like button and comment below if you have any questions or York River fishing stories to share.